Hi everyone, my name is Kira and I'll be the host of this week's episode of Also Weekly. Isuna couldn't find the time to do the commentary, so I'll do his job for today. I'm not alone, however, because I'm joined by...
What's up YouTube, it's RyuK here. I'll be co-host for this episode of Also Weekly.
Alright, with this out of the way, let's jump straight into this week's news. Alright, starting this week's news, we have Nathan on O's, formerly known as Kohesi or Shigetora, changing his name to chocomint.
On the 29th of August it was Zestiny's birthday.
Aether Realm has been added to the featured artist roster. This is one of the most asked for artists to join the cooperation with O's, and finally it happened. Mappers can now download tons of their songs that are already perfectly timed through the Osu website. I hope we see more of their awesome songs in the ranked category soon.
As well as changing his name to chocomint, Shigetora also opened his own YouTube channel where he uploads his replays. You can check out the channel by clicking link in the description below.
Speaking of YouTube, Whoop's Big Black video has reached 2 million views. Only a couple of days later, BeasttrollMC's video also about the Big Black has reached 4 million views. Congrats! The player I'm Bad has been restricted. This was only a matter of time as he sold the account to another person. Why would somebody buy an Osu account though?
Now we have quite something different. Ninja recently published his book in which he talks about a lot of stuff, including aim improvement. Now what has this to do with O's? Well, let me read a few sentences to you. A lot of professional gamers use the rhythm game O's to train and improve their mouse accuracy, or just to warm up before tournaments. It's basically Dance Dance Revolution for your mouse hands. The music might be obnoxious and the colors are admittedly pretty annoying, but it will train you to click accurately. If you wish to read the whole thing as well as the discussion about that, check out the Reddit post linked in the description below.
The registrations for the tournament Game Osu 4 are now open. This is the tournament with the largest cash prize in Osu history, being a total of 5,000 euros. When the video is published, you still have around 2 days to register, so make sure to be quick. The sign-ups close at the 10th of September.
Mirror mod has been added to O's Mania. This mod simply mirrors the playfield. That's it. Still pretty nice, you can find it on the cutting edge build of O's.
Peppy said on Twitter that the download link for Osu Lazer might come early as we all think. He responded to a user on Twitter who asked if Lazer is coming out in early 2020 with the words, "You might see the download link earlier," meaning that we are probably closer to the release than we assume.
And last but definitely not least, we congratulate Motion for being the first ever CTB player to reach 21k PP.
Continuing with the plays, we are starting off with Nakano, who managed to FC Sidetracked Day, Infinity Inside difficulty with Hard Rock and a crazy accuracy of 99.67%, getting his new highest top PP play at 745 PP. If there's one map made for speed players, it is Hidamari no Uta. Zestiny of course knows this, seeing the remake version with double time and an accuracy of 96.19%. Knowing Zestiny, he of course streams this normally and didn't use the controversial double tapping method that some other players use to play these maps. Also, he somehow managed to overstream. This guy is pretty insane. The play is worth 777 PP and is now Zestiny's new top play.
Jumping from speed players to stamina players, we have Varvalian getting the 4th spot on the leaderboards of Freedom Dive Metal Dimensions, FCing the space streams with RyuK and an accuracy of 99.46%, getting 804 PP.
And now jumping from stamina to, well, jump players, we have Bartek22830 getting his new top play on Last Goodbye Determination difficulty with hidden and double time, sadly missing twice at the end, getting 742 PP. Had he have sieged this play, would have been worth 874 PP.
RyuK is next, getting a decent 814 PP score on Senni's map set of Foreground Eclipse's song, in a night when her sorrow resounds around, a gentle rain to wash away my overflowing tears difficulty. He managed to FC this map with an accuracy of 97.42%, getting to the second spot of the map's leaderboards.
Fuck, no.
Here we have a rather unknown player, being Fobxx, who managed to get a full combo on image material. Of course the accuracy is not as good as others people on this map, but it's still a really impressive play, which is weighted as 559 PP.
The British player Bubbleman has done quite the impressive plays in the past, but here we have him again, FCing Airman with RyuK in a tournament match, getting an accuracy of 99.19%. Sadly, this score is not to be found on the map's leaderboards due to the scoring system being score v2. Still, an amazing play done by an amazingly consistent player.
Wilchq recently got to 200 billion rank score, which is a nice thing on its own, but he is listed here for a different reason, this being his HDHR 2-slider break choke on the MadPiero laps. These chokes are only 100 away from the end, but at least he's still got a decent amount of 641 PP out of the play.
Ja pierdolę.
RyuK is here again, being the first person to FC monochrome with hidden double time. This is a play that has been looked forward to for ages, and finally somebody has done it. The accuracy that he got on this 262 BPM stream map is pretty nice, being 98.38%, rewarding him with 762 PP.
And the next play is by RyuK again, choking on the last stream of Foughten field with hidden and double time, getting a crazy accuracy of 98.4% as well as 626 PP and the number 1 spot on the map. Even though he got the 2 misses, this play is still amazing, and I hope we can see him FC this map in the near future.
Oh no, fuck!
MoeYandere shows his crazy DT jumping skills once again on Fort's difficulty of We Won't Be Alone, getting to the 3rd spot of the map's leaderboards and securing himself 616 PP.
Flying Tuna is known for his HDDT skill, but in this play he shows that his skill set might be wider than you think. His score on Ascension to Heaven final moment difficulty is sadly not an FC, as his slider broke less than 100 combo away from the ends. Nonetheless, he's still got a decent accuracy of 98.31%, as well as 626 PP. Next we have the Canadian player Xeltol playing Gape Power Rain Dog difficulty with hidden and double time, getting only 2 100s and 1 miss on this crazy fast map. He misses in the middle of the map though, making this play worth effectively nothing. The main reason why this play is so good, however, is the fact that the second best accuracy is 97.4%. Had Xeltol pulled off the FC, he would have beaten this accuracy by almost 2%.
Maxim Bogdan has done some crazy plays in the past, and here he is with yet another amazing score, being his DTFC on Tatooine, getting the highest DT accuracy on the leaderboards. This is also the first ever DTS rank on this map, and the second DTFC. This sounds weird, but it's true, look it up. This play is worth a decent amount of 716 PP.
We already covered Bartek's last goodbye score earlier in this episode, but here he is again, getting a hidden double time FC on Pensamento Tipico da Esquerda Caviar, better known as that gangsta map. This is the second FC on this map, and the first one being done by Waxy over 3 years ago. Bartek even got the same accuracy as Waxy, rewarding him 639 PP.
The last 2 plays for this episode are coming from idke, who managed to be the first one to full combo the Aether Arbitrator, getting a 99.21% accuracy as well as a very underweighted 642 PP for this 8-minute marathon map.
Euphoria is one of the maps that people always remember some godlike moments on as players were hitting the jump part, but idke is making this look like nothing. This is already the 3rd time that he choked an FC on this map, this time being only 1 miss away from getting around 930 PP. His accuracy is incredible, getting a solid 99.48 accuracy even after the long death stream part. This is without a doubt one of the best plays this map has ever seen, and I am very certain that he will manage to exceed this beast of a map in the future.
Yeah, I could alternate.
Alright, that's it with this week's episode of Also Weekly. A big thanks to Sikai for co-hosting as well as to Taki for editing, to Hextay for the score screens, to Novik and Teacher for the replays, and, well, to me for scripting this episode. Please consider checking out the Also Weekly Patreon page as well as our Discord server. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, add this video to favorites, follow me on Twitter, send this video to 5 friends in 2 minutes, sacrifice a goat and leave a comment or else I will eat your hamster. My name is Kira, see you in the next video.